Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the women's flyweight bout between Marina Rodriguez versus Mackenzie Dern. And how I see this fight between these two right here is I think let me see, it's a quick pick, so I'm gonna get to the point on this one, not try to drag it out, make it too deep, because I don't know. It's a very tough match to go either way. So you can't get up off the ground, Marina Rodriguez, and you have struggles to get it to the ground, Mackenzie Dern. You got like pretty much a striker versus grappler matchup, even though both train all the mixed martial arts. Mackenzie Dern, obviously, striking isn't her best tool, but she's very tough, very, very tough. But BJJ world class without a doubt, understatement world class. Marina Rodriguez is probably one of the most dangerous strikers in this weight class and in women's MMA. But grappling defense, like especially wrestling defense, is very questionable. Submission defense, she hasn't been bad with submission defense. He looked all right against Marina Rodriguez when Rodriguez got it to the ground. I said Marina Rodriguez, I mean Amanda Ribas. And Amanda Ribas did pick apart Mackenzie Dern, so there's some bit MMA math in there. And this kind of did burn me one card, but I'm going to stick with Mackenzie Dern in this one. But yeah, so I feel like Marina Rodriguez taking on offense isn't as consistent as it should be. I would want it to be much higher. And I feel like going to the ground with Mackenzie Dern can be a big issue, and I feel like the fight will go to the ground. I feel like when it does, Mackenzie Dern will capitalize. And also looking at Marina Rodriguez, if I looked at her record and she was more of a finisher, and also didn't have a history of struggling with grapplers as much, she beat Amanda Ribas. Good for her. Like that was her first real win against a solid grappler, like her first win. But outside that, been draws and really some losses. Really some losses against grapplers. Like I feel like the Cynthia Calvillo fight, I don't know how blind you gotta be to call that a draw. That was clearly a 29-28 or 29-20, really a 29-27, because that last round was a 10-8. She almost got stopped like twice in that last round against Cynthia Calvillo. So it was like really a 29-27 for Cynthia Calvillo. So unless you blind or whatever the case those judges were on that night, you can't see what clearly happened to her. And it's not even like bias or anything. It was, you got eyes to see, you saw that was a clear win for Cynthia Calvillo. So questionable wrestling defense, questionable grappling on Reba's side. Not Reba, I'm saying Rodriguez side. And also, she's not a finisher like that. She only got like one finish on her record, and that's her UFC record, and that is Amanda Ribas, who's a solid fighter, but a very chinny fighter. Solid fighter, but chinny. Was able to catch her and put her out. The other fighter, like, she got one drop. She got like 2 drops, and one of those drops is against a Ribas. So 1 knockout win and 2 drops. So 1 drop against Ribas and 1 drop against Jessica Aguilar. So not really a great knockout artist or a drop artist. She'll dice you up, but and scrape you up, but she's not really gonna give you that blunt force and put you out cold. Like she's like a pincer instead of a hammer. She's not like a knockout artist, is what I'm saying. She'll bust your face up, cut you up, and just chew you all up and grind you all up, but she's not gonna really put your lights out. Your light bill will stay on with her. Your light will stay on, but in most cases. So going against Dern, who is hard to finish, very tough, very hard. I feel like Dern will be able to get that takedown. I do question Marina Rodriguez's takedown defense. Look semi all right against Waterson, and Waterson still got her at a round where she's on top for like 3 minutes. And against Dern, you don't want to give Dern 3 minutes. So if I really seen this fight, I feel like a 3rd round submission is going to happen for Mackenzie Dern. I feel like she's going to be able to weather some of the storm of Rodriguez and be able to clinch her up at times to, slow her down and then really try to work for some takedowns, like try to take her back. If she can't get the takedown, she's going to find a situation where she can stall, wear her down, try to wear her down against the cage, take her back, ride her back, and drag her down. Maybe through the 1st round. 2nd round, kind of survive, clinch her up, tie her up, and try to lean on her, lay on her, and then probably drag her to the ground like in that late part of that 2nd round and control her for a large portion of that round. Filling her out her timing, filling out her reads, what she's thinking, with her movements, her patterns on the ground. Then 3rd round, find that takedown early, break her down, and then just flow through her like butter. As she already knows her patterns, and then finds that submission kind of around the 2-minute mark of that 3rd round. So in this fight, I have Mackenzie Dern via 3rd round submission.